What's up, guys? Welcome. Welcome, Aaron. Appreciate chopping in, man. Yeah, I have that starting screen because when I first go live, I've got to go through and activate the tags. I've got to copy and paste the link. I got to put it in the post, and it's about 2.5 minutes worth of just me sitting there typing. I figured I just throw that screen up there as opposed to just going live, making y'all watch me do all that. All right, ready to see some Braves? Here we go. We had a nice start on the fill on this one. I know it's a little bit more expensive of a break with there being the case built into it, some more boxes on top of that. A little pricier than what we usually put up, so it took a little longer to get those last few teams down. We got a mini to close, knocked it all down, and we are ready to roll. So before we get started, just a real quick for the new folks in here. Welcome, guys. Thanks for jumping in with me. A couple things here. First off, the live fill. So you see some text there on the screen. Something I like to offer anytime I go live for one of these breaks. I used to get a lot of requests at the end of the stream for like, hey, can we get anything else going? Can we break something else? Found it was a lot easier to fill those if we started it at the beginning. Actually, we started during the mini. That's why there's already some names on there. But what you see on the screen is for after the break. It has nothing to do with the 10 boxer. Just because you were in the 10 boxer doesn't mean you have to jump into these. Just because you missed the 10 boxer doesn't mean you can't jump into the live fills. They're independent of each other. But the big thing there is don't send any payments until we actually verify that we can close them, because if we finish the stream and we just never were able to get it closed, then no harm, no foul. We'll pull it down. So here are the two options I've got up for the live fills. I got two different lists there. You'll see on the right-hand side, I've got Bowman Chrome. Left-hand side, I got Topps Finest. Chrome Hobby, just a single boxer. You see this list 1 through 10. Each spot's going to get you 3 randomly assigned teams, triple random. So 3 randomly assigned teams for $39 per spot. If you want a spot on that list, just comment with the spot number you want. Specify which list it's for, Bowman Chrome or Topps Finest. If you want to say like left or right, that's fine too. Because on the other side, I've got Topps Finest, single box, $38 a spot. Very close in price point. $38 a spot. Again, each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So just single box break, triple randoms. Don't send payment unless we actually close. And then if we're able to close, then go ahead and send out. If it doesn't close, like I said, no harm, no foul. We tried. Like to put a grand entrance. I'm a showman. What can I say? Another Skeens. Yes. Kayla, that Skeens was nasty. Yeah, that was a nasty one. I'd love to pull something like that again. For the shipping, do me a favor, guys. If I have not shipped to you before, DM me your address. I won't respond probably right away, but we'll have it when we need it. The shipping cycle is I break every day, Monday through Friday. I take the weekend off, and then the following Monday, my sorter comes in and sorts the entire previous week's breaks. They get everything all sorted, put into package, and you put them into like boxes, bubble mailers. I'll take them home with me on Monday night, and then on Tuesday, while we're lining breaks and breaking, my wife prints all my labels for me. So she'll print all my labels on Tuesday. It's like 100 packages a week, so it takes all day. But she'll DM you a picture of the tracking as it's being printed. It'll come from my Facebook Messenger. So she's got an iPad logged into my Facebook Messenger, and she'll pull up our conversation, find that address I asked you for. She'll type out the label, she'll print it, snap a picture with my iPad, and send it to you. So it'll be from me, but it's her sending it. And then on Wednesday morning when I'm heading in, I bring all the shipping with me, and I drop everything off at the post office or UPS or wherever it's got to go. So we break Monday through Friday, weekend off, and then sort and package Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off on Wednesday. So we try to consolidate it all down. Dodgers won, Canadians none. Keep me posted. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't have anything on right now. It slows down the upload speed and causes the stream to lag. So, yeah, we have to count on you guys. All right, let's hop in, guys. Here we go. We'll start with the retail as always. We are getting towards the bottom of this mega case. I'll have 2 more boxes left in this case after this. We have not pulled a garbage pail yet. Hoping to get one in this break. We are so ridiculously overdue for a GPK. The Braves are with Chris Gingro in this one. Hadn't seen Chris in a while, but usually when he hops in, he grabs his Braves. He's got a few teams in this one. Good luck to you guys. Here we go. Zach Neto, Blake Snell, Hayden Birdsong, Diego Tornes first, and Lorky Rodriguez first. A lot of these like second-tier prospects, unnumbered refractors. I'm going to sleeve all those after the break, but just to keep things moving, I'm just going to put them off in a sleeve stack that we'll do afterwards. The top loads we'll do as we go, though. Rookie, Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Kenny Fenelon first, and Ramsel Medina first. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Andrew Salas first laser. There we go. Nice little base hit there for the Marlins. That's Chris Gingro. Jervin Murillo first and Shotaro Mori first Bowman. We'll take both of those. I'm going to take those out. I'm going to use that whole bag for sure. I've been wanting to do this break for a minute. The hybrid, the case break with a few extra boxes. There we go. Appreciate the well wishes. Yeah, Chris was he was a breaker for us at one point. It was a lot. It was a lot. He's got a family life. It was interfering. Bo Bichette, Willie Adames, Trey Sweeney, Heinz Brito first, and Harold Rivas first. Speaking of which, Chris, hopefully you and your son still enjoying the hobby. I know he was building his collection. Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, DeJean Macarez first, and Kendry Martinez first. That's our base packs. And then here come the megas. Kyle Tucker, Shotaro Mori first. We'll take that on the mega. Color coming, James Wood rookie, Mick Abel rookie, and the color auto, Dante Nori. There we go. Phil's 183 out of 199. Little bonus ink, not scheduled. We'll take it. Phil's were Cody Rowe. There you go, Cody. First hit of the break. We got 22 scheduled hits in this one. That one would bump it up to 23 because that wasn't scheduled. Sleeve all the rest of those after. Bo Davidson first. Freddie Freeman. Diego Tornes first. More color. Charlie Condon. And the blue, Tommy White. Good box. 74 out of 150 for the A's. Josh Deedens. We'll take that. He's got a couple of chasers. Maury's their big one, but Tommy White's not a bad second chase. Bo Davidson. That's second chase for the Giants. Diego Tornes, that's second chase for the Braves. Got all of our number 2s in this one. Hopefully the ones are in the next box. Our only other retail in this one. Yeah, it was a bunch of A's out of that one. A's showed up. Yandy Diaz. Julian Barreto, first Bowman laser. James Wood, red rookie. We'll take that. Kevin Alvarez first, and Nieves Izaguirre, first Bowman. James Wood, red rookie. And then Kevin Alvarez, first chrome, one of our chasers. Matthew calling for Schlittler. We had a gold auto last week. Be a nice one to top. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan Alvarez, RJ Schreck first, and Jordan Sanchez first. Yeah, we had a Schlittler gold auto to 50. I think Lee landed that one. Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, David Cornell first laser, Arjun Namala, and JJ Weatherholt. Oh, Chris, I missed your comment earlier. He's still working at Grand Slam? That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I bet Nate's a good boss, too. Ellie Dela Cruz, Lawrence Butler. Tell him not to learn too much from Nate, though. Justice Bigby, first laser. George Lombard and Wilfred Dela Cruz first. That's awesome to be working there, though. I'll bet he gets a lot of applications. Jackson Merrill, Vlad, Christian Campbell, Raymer Medina first, and Jacob Christian first. Drake Baldwin, rookie mega. Kendry Martinez, first Bowman mega. Ronald Acuna, Dylan Cruz, meteoric rise, and then Dylan Cruz, rookie. Sorry, checking a number. I don't think there's anything short in there. I thought that Acuna might have been, but no. Chris is not far from Alabama. He's same place that I was in before we moved out here to Oregon. It's not far at all. Kendry Martinez first. There's a second Acuna. Yeah, definitely not short. Wilfred De La Cruz first. Roman Anthony, meteoric rise, and then Ronnie Cruz first. So Cubbies getting both of theirs. It was a weird set of packs. A lot of duplicates there. Got two meteorics, neither one numbered. Yeah, Chris is not far from Nashville. All right. That's it for the hobby. Or sorry, that's it for the retail. The rest is hobby. All right. 2 hobbies, 6 breakers delights. Here we go. Come on. This is a pretty fresh case on the hobby boxes. We're only, I think, 2 boxes into this case, if I'm not mistaken. And still looking for pearls and snacks. Where were the autos in this one? I think the autos, were they the top pack? Top or middle? I think they were the top pack. I can't remember. Definitely weren't the bottom. Let's pull bottom first. I did, Matt. Hold on. I did. We'll see if I missed anybody else. Matt Thompson, 7 on Bowman. I did miss someone else. John Spurbeck, 2 and 8 on Bowman. I got you guys. Let me get you both of y'all. John Spurbeck with 2 and 8. Yeah, that is really easy to do, so I appreciate you guys pointing those out for me. If you notice I'm not updating it, there's a decent chance I didn't see it. And then Matt Thompson in 7. Got him. John, I just saw your 5. It was 2 and 8, right? Let's see. Yeah, 2 and 8. Yeah, 2 and 8, 5's down. But I got you now. Freddie Freeman, Gunnar Henderson, Yahil Melendez, Mini Diamond, first Bowman. Nestor Miranda, first. Jervin Murillo, first. Shotaro Mori, first Chrome. We'll top of that for the A's. Christopher Acosta, first. Adios, Cam Smith. We got a refractor. Seiya Suzuki is 237 out of 499 for the Cubbies. And our blue, Jacob deGrom. Rangers 146 out of 150. I believe that was a mini spot. Josh Edens. Sleeve up the mini diamond. We'll top load the numbered. In Birmingham. Yeah, he's not far at all from Birmingham. Been down there a few times. There's Maury. Take that last spot on the right. There's one more, Kayla. There's one in the 10 spot. It's you can't see it because it's right here. But I got you in that one. Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez. Chase Meadrith, I'll update that in 1 second. Kai Roberts first. Nathan Church first. Jack Caglione. Ronnie Cruz first. Adios, Gunner. George Lombard, 140 out of 199 on the magenta. I'll take number 1. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. And then Jacob Wilson, red rookie. J-Dub for the A's. A's are getting some action. Got to get them something big, though. Josh Thedens. Get a nice Maury auto. And then Yankees, that's Matthew Schatzer on the parallel. And then, hang on, I got to see. Let me see which spot came in first. I had 2 different claims. I got Robert Renaud's claim there on the 10 spot, John. We can kick off another round if you guys want, though. So 1 was Kayla. If anybody wants to kick off round 2, I'm going to put up a fresh list regardless. So if you want a spot on that, just let me know. And then Robert with the 10 spot. Here, let me just copy that list real quick. So now, guys, if you're on this list, if you're in round 1 there for Bowman Chrome, if you want to go ahead and send over now, you can. It's closed. We know we're going to run it. No rush. If you have to jump out of the stream, don't worry about it here just yet. I'm not going to check payments until after we finish with the break, so you're not in a rush. If it's easy and you want to go ahead and send over, then just do me a favor. Make sure you're using this comment down here at the bottom of the screen. That's the payment info. It's the same Venmo and Cash App I had listed in the post for the break. The PayPal's a different one, though, where we can take a friends and family payment. It's that gold 188. So just make sure you're using friends and family only on those. No notes on the Venmo and Cash App. We get our account shut down for notes. So here, I'm going to put up a blank list. And there you go. That's round 2 that's up. So if anybody wants to kick us off for round 2, we'll start filling it. Same deal. Don't send payment on round 2 unless we are actually able to close round 1. I think it's in the top. Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Santiago Leon first, Christopher Polanco first, Jorge Bautista first, Brian Cortesia first, Max Clark on the Melt Mash, Max Volume, Charlie Condon, and red rookie, Logan Henderson. Brew Crew with the red. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, Hobby. Jackson Merrill, Vlad. Justice Bigby first. Julian Barreto first. David Cornell first. Liberta Ponte first. Andrew Salas on the insert. Pulsar, Marco Dingus. Nice. 57 out of 399. We'll take that for the Brewers. Brewers, that was Tony Bem. Meteoric Rise, Matt Shaw, and Dylan Dingler, the red rookie. Tigres. All right, autos should be in these last 2. Both loaded. Yordan Alvarez, Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Juan Cabada first, Carlos LaGrange first, Jesus Mate, Brett Bateman first. It came to the league, Dylan Cruz. Let's leave that one up. Lawrence Butler, this one's numbered, 23 out of 299. Redemption. Yeah, redemption. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Come on. I don't think I've had a redemption come out of these yet. Prospect Auto Purple. Prospect Auto 2 Purple. I think I have had one, actually. I think this is like the second one we've had. Nice. That's Dodgers. Ko Ching Sien. That's the Dodgers top chaser. There we go. Let's go, man. We'll take it. Let me drop one for that. Jason Park with the Dodgers. That's the first of many bombs we're fixing to drop. Good first hit. Dodgers chaser on the purple. And you guys, anytime we pull one of these, anytime we pull a redemption, I will always assume that you want me to send it unscratched. But if you do want me to scratch it and send it, just feel free to just let me know. Send me a message. Let me know to scratch the code. I will scratch it and DM it to you. That way you can start that process earlier. But again, if I don't hear you tell me that, I'm just going to assume you want it unscratched. That's the default. Yeah, it's a nice one, man. That's a good start. It's a real good start. We'll take that. Agustin Ramirez, Moises Ballesteros, Corey Seager, and I think I told you I think that was the second redemption we pulled. I think it was the same player. I think it was the same player we had last time. Elian De La Cruz first, Sadbiel Delzine first, Alirio Farabis first, Yahil Melendez first. It came to the league. Christian Campbell. Leo DeVries is 258 out of 299, speckled. Padres, that is Michael Dyer. And then Michael Dyer also taking Kai Roberts, base auto, first Bowman. So getting the parallel and the ink. Going to San Diego. Scratch them all and process them? I don't know about the processing part. I've done it before. If somebody really needs me to do that, we can. I try not to just because it's tough to keep them all straight. I will inevitably start getting a lot of messages about, hey, any updates, any update. And when it's one person, no big deal. But when it's like, 10, 12, 14 people, it adds up. But if you need me to, man, I don't want anybody to not be able to redeem it. I know you are, but I do occasionally get people ask. Calling for that Shohei. I accidentally opened the top pack. Top pack's gonna be our auto, I believe, with a weird backwards. Base card, Willie Adames, Chase Dollander, Edgar Cuero, Kendry Martinez first, Dejean Macarez first, Harold Rivas first, Heinz Brito first. It came to the league. Nick Kurtz, we'll take that one. Top load that one. Nice. Davalillo, refractor, 16 out of 499. Gabriel Davalillo, first Bowman. That is the Angels chaser, John Spurbeck. And then Spencer Geesting, first Bowman auto for the Diamondbacks, John Spurbeck. Y'all don't want to let him get a momentum build up. He can come in and wreck a break. Man, Friday, John was on fire. Wasn't getting crazy hits, but man, he was hitting some volume. He said, let me get warmed up. Drew remembers. He was here. He said he's eating up. Public library. That's devotion right there, Drew. We got some people missing that. Acuna, J-Ram, Royce Lewis, Jordan Sanchez first, RJ Schreck first, Nieves Izaguirre first, Kevin Alvarez first. Kevin Alcantara insert, Kobe Mayo insert, red rookie, Mick Abel. Phils. Dodgers up 2-0. That's really funny. Alvarez. Perez. Machado, Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Jacob Christian first, Raymer Medina first, Wilfred De La Cruz first, George Lombard, Adios, Walker Jenkins, Nathan Church on the mini diamond, first Bowman, Talon Serrano, 18 out of 125, first Bowman on that Aqua Pulsar. If you're looking to move your churches, reach out to Jason Park. He's got quite the collection. Just kidding. Finally got them sold, didn't you? He got to the point where he was just like, all right, dude, mercy, no more. No more church. Church and Barreto, right? Bo Bichette, Jacob deGrom, Marcelo Mayer, red rookie, J.J. Weatherholt, Arjun Namala, Devin Fitzgerald first, Cale Fountain first, Adios, Acuna. On the green, Andrew Salas, nice. We'll take that to 99, 22 out of 99. Jake Mangum, 123 out of 150 for the Rays. So Marlins, Chris Gingro, getting Salas on color. All gone, now sold. So we picking them back up? Be funny if you just picked that right where you left off. I think he stopped grabbing the Cardinals because he was just tired of getting churched. So tell me we hit a good Yankee. Not yet. Not yet. We're holding off. J-Dub. There's Schlittler first. First we've seen him. Elian Pena first. Diego Tornes first. Elorki Rodriguez first. Jacob Wilson on the insert. Trey Sweeney. Diego Tornes. 68 out of 250. First, purple. Take that for the Braves. Is Trey Sweeney the auto? Oh, no. We got auto's next pack. I thought this was the last pack. Trey Sweeney, rookie, and then Jesus Mate on the chrome, on the Meteoric Rise. Got my packs mixed up. There's Sweeney, rookie. Tornes is a nice one. Hoping to see some Gill here for you. But if not, Tornes is a nice second spot. Soft landing. Pena chrome. And Schlittler chrome. That Wood or Cruz. We're going to get a bunch of shots at it. Rosarina, Logan Henderson, Tsung Che Chang. First Bowman, Kenny Fenelon. Ramsel Medina first. Gayer Padillo first. Christian Arguelles first. It came to the league, Cam Smith. Kevin Alcantara and Marquez. On yellow, Marquez. It's to 100. On a mini diamond auto. First Bowman mini diamond, 53 out of 100 for the Halos. That is John Spurbeck. I'm telling you, watch out. He gets ahead of steam. He will take over a break. Marquez. Oh. No, who we got? Guards we're hunting? Okay, we got a bunch of shots coming up. We got a whole case. Come on. There we go. Empty box promise. Come on. Give my man some cards. Let's go. Let me see somebody hit big here. Jazz Chisholm. Adios, Nick Kurtz, rookie. Redemption coming up. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Take that one. Christian Arguelles first. Geometric, Charlie Condon, 136 out of 499 for the Rocks. Green geometric, there we go. J Ram, okay, broke the seal for you, James. 82 out of 99. Gotta warm up. Is that red? Kikuchi, 139 out of 150. Hang on, let's get this base auto. Base auto is Kyle Karros first. Let's hit this, pull his redemption. J-Dub. Carryover chrome rookie auto, Jacob Wilson. Nice. A's. Josh Thiedens. There we go. And then the red. Henry Baez to 5. Let's go. For the color and the redemption. Michael Dyer on the color. Josh Thiedens with the redemption, the Jacob Wilson. Henry Baez is to 5. Good first box. All right, keep them coming. See, what we haven't seen yet either is we have not pulled a Superfractor yet out of Bowman Chrome. Any Bowman Chrome. We usually get one, at least one for each product. I can't remember the last product we didn't get one from. So we haven't got one here yet. Still hunting. When we get to the end, we'll do a recap for basically everything we top loaded, everything numbered, everything autoed, all the notables. So I want to make sure it's all top loaded for that recap. A lot of times people will go back to that like later after the video. If we got to go back and see what we got, we'll make sure it's all there and accounted for. So we'll get it all top loaded up. I think we have pulled the redemption of the Jacob Wilson redemption. I'm pretty sure we have. I think it was out of Breaker's Delight. All right, Ohtani base. Dylan Cruz on the max volume. Work our way in. Noah Cameron, red rookie. Will Taylor first. Purple geometric Kenny Fenelon to 250. That is 238 out of 250 first. Another first Bowman. That's Johan De Los Santos. Pirates chaser in this one. 231 out of 299. Here you go, Pirates. Yandy Diaz. 65 out of 499 for the Rays. And then should be 3 autos. First up, Alerio Farabis. First Bowman auto for the Phils. Here you go, Cody. And then It's going to be a HTA choice in the back. Speckle should be to 299. Nice. Kevin Alvarez. Let's go. Houston. That is Robert Renaud. That auto looks familiar, Drew. Drew got his sunflower seed auto to 5 out of a snack pack. Next up, first Bowman auto, Yairo Padilla. That's not a bad one either. That's out of 150. Cardinals, John Schwartz. 9 out of 150 for Padilla on the choice. Good hitting so far. Another good box. He said, you got them big boy dollars. Give me a holler. Yeah, it just got packaged up today, Drew. All right. Box 3. Come on, see another good one. It's garbage pail time. Come on, come on. Ketel Marte. Ha-Seong Kim. Red rookie, Cam Smith. There we go, Strohs. Charlie Condon. And then the Geometrics. Purple, Salvador Perez, 33 out of 250. Warren Calzano to 299. Fuchsia or magenta. Ooh, gold coming. Is it not the auto? Nice one. Elorky Rodriguez, 14 out of 50. Let's go. Let me drop one for that. Good hit. Josh Thiedens getting the Elorky Rodriguez to 50. Rangers top chaser. We'll take that. And then autos. Heinz Brito. There we go, James. Got you on the board. First Bowman, base auto. Hopefully not the last. Yanni Severino, first auto. And then it's going to be an adios auto. It is the adios. It is Bazana. Let's go. Got him. All right, James. Back-to-back autos for you in that one, man. Bazana Adios is to 99. 77 out of 99. There we go. And the Brito to match. He said, there we go. That's more like it. What we wait so long for. Nice hit, bud. Hits keep coming. There's Severino. Got Rodriguez. It's a 50. Perez on the perp to 250. Calzano to 299. And then Cam on the red. On the red rookie, not the red. Aaron said, all right, Giants' turn. Giants have been quiet, haven't they? Still got 9 scheduled autos left. More than we have scheduled in some whole breaks. Come on. Christian Yelich. Vlad, adios. Chase Meadrith, red rookie. Yanni Severino, first. Freddie Freeman, 66 out of 125. Will Taylor, 2 out of 499. And a blue, Dejean Macarez to 150. 147 out of 150 for those Giants. Looks like 2 base autos and a true blue. First base auto, Kai Roberts. Second auto his for the Padres. Matthew Etzel, first Bowman auto. Base auto for the Rays. And our blue, Alexander de la Cruz. First Bowman, blue, 46 out of 150 for the Rocks. Colorado was Tony. Blue auto. Base auto. And base auto. You called them into some color. Now we got to find the ink. Not the Yankees yet. Yeah, I think that Schlittler base chrome was about all we've top loaded so far for the Yanks. So far. But not done. One more spot on finest. You got it, bud. Which number you want? Which one's looking good? If you're just joining us, we do have round 1 closed on Bowman Chrome. We have round 2 up. And then Topps Finest. Want me to pick? We got 4 spots down on Topps Finest. We are filling spot 4 right now. If I'm picking, I'm gonna go 9. GPK or bust. Dude, we are so due it hurts. Ezekiel Tovar, base. Cade Horton, rookie. Red rookie, we'll take it. Luis Pena. Logan Gilbert, 28 out of 499. Green, Robert Hipwell for the Giants. That's 56 out of 99. Luis Pena, 324 out of 499. It came to the league, Marcelo Mayer. And then 2 base autos and a refractor auto. Base auto, Christopher Acosta. First Bowman auto for the Brew Crew. Brewers was Tony Bem. Cale Fountain. Padres getting, that's like 3rd or 4th. First auto for the Pods. Refractor auto for the Pods, Henry Baez. We got his red earlier, this time a refractor, 164 out of 499. Padres are getting a lot. That is Michael Dyer on the Pods. Padres are, man. They are cooking. Drew said, let's get finest closing. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text messages. I send out a text about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop. I send it out to whoever wants to get them. The text will show what we're going to break with the picture, the box breakdown, all of the team pricing, and the exact time that we're going to be breaking or dropping. So if you want to get those text messages, just bottom of the screen, text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. You can opt out anytime. I remind you with each text, if you text the word stop, it'll turn those messages off. If you ever want to get them back on, just text the word start. Turn them on and off at your convenience. But, yeah, man, get some previews. Get in there, get your teams quick. Going to probably go with a little lighter price break for tomorrow. I haven't written it up yet, but I'm going to try. I mean, I know today was a little bit more expensive, so I'm going to try to make something a little more affordable for tomorrow. See what it looks like. Should still be a fun break, though. Case of Padres. All pods. All right. Last box. Here we go. If you're in round one of the Bowman Chrome Hobby Live fill, just hang tight. We are not going to do a separate video. As soon as we're done with this one, I'm going to do a recap, and then I'm going to check payments, and we're going to roll right into any live fills. Come on. Let's see it. Autos number 21, 22, and 23 of this break. Ramsell Medina. That's the international background. KC, who's got him? Michael Dyer. So Dominican Republic, see it says there, that's the international refractor. And I'm going to drop one for that. Those are short. It's only the second one of those we've seen. Angel Martinez, red rookie. Zach Cole first. Samuel Basallo. Purple, Kyle Tucker is 83 out of 250. It might be. Yeah, I don't think they're actually scheduled as a case hit, but it was in that top spot. I'm guessing probably. Noah Cameron, 47 out of 499. Same spot that we would have seen a GPK in if we had gotten one. Talon Serrano is 13 out of 125. And then it's going to be another 2 base autos and a refractor auto. Caceres. Guards weren't done yet. Base auto. Uniker Caceres. Michael Court. First Bowman auto. Base auto. And then our refractor auto. Come on, man. Give me a big one here. Give me a big auto. That's a solid one. We'll take that. Zach Cole. Strohs. 306 out of 499. Houston. Houston was Robert Renaud. So not the Alvarez, but probably your next best prospect. Nothing wrong with Zach Cole. We'll do a recap here in just a minute. Let me get all these top loaded real quick, and then we'll hit the recap and then check payments. So yeah, if you again, if you're in round one, this is a good time to go ahead and send payment over if you haven't yet. Again, just a reminder, make sure you guys are using the PayPal info down there at the bottom of the chat. We want to make sure those are friends and family, please. Did not add anything in there to cover any sort of fees. And we're cooked. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to remember on O's. I don't remember us getting any Nate George. Yeah, O's were a tough one in this. You're right. I'm sure there's a base in there somewhere, but yeah, I don't remember us hitting any O's. O's were a rough one. Hopefully we can make up for it in the live fill, bud. All right. Recap. We had a bunch. Try to hit these quick. Serrano to 125. Kyle Tucker to 250. Noah Cameron to 499. Angel Martinez, red rookie. Cade Horton, red rookie. Robert Hipwell to 99. Luis Pena to 499. Logan Gilbert to 499. Chase Medrith, red rookie. Freddie Freeman to 125. Will Taylor to 499. Dejean Macaris to 150. Cam Smith, red rookie. Warren Calzano to 299. Salvador Perez to 250. Elorki Rodriguez to 50. Noah Cameron, red rookie. Kenny Fenelon to 250. Johan De Los Santos to 299. Yandy Diaz to 499. Yusi Kikuchi to 150. Jose Ramirez to 99. Charlie Condon to 499. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Cam Schlittler, first chrome. Elian Pena, first chrome. Diego Torres to 250. Trey Sweeney, red rookie. Marcelo Mayer, red rookie. Jake Mangum to 150. Andrew Salas to 99. Tilian Serrano to 125. Nathan Church, mini diamond. Kevin Alvarez, first chrome. Mick Abel, red rookie. It came to the league. Nick Kurtz. Gabriel Davalillo to 499. Leo DeVries to 299. Lawrence Butler to 299. Marco Dingus to 399. Dylan Dingler, red rookie. Logan Henderson, red rookie. George Lombard to 199. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Shotaro Mori, first chrome. Jacob DeGrom to 150. Seiya Suzuki to 499. Wilfred De La Cruz, mega. Ronnie Cruz, first Bowman mega. Kevin Alvarez, first chrome. James Wood, red rookie. Diego Torres, first mega. Bo Davidson, first mega. Tommy White, blue to 150. Shotaro Mori, first mega. Shotaro Mori, first chrome. Andrew Salas, first laser. And then Ramsel Medina on the International Refractor. Those were the non-hits. The hits should be about 23 of them. Michael Corrett, first. Juniker Carceres, first. Zach Cole, refractor to 499, auto. Cale Fountain, first auto. Christopher Acosta, first auto. Henry Baez, refractor auto to 499. Kai Roberts, first auto. Matthew Etzel, first auto. Alessandro De La Cruz, blue to 150, auto. Yanni Severino, first auto. Heinz Brito, first auto. Travis Bazana, adios auto to 99. Illyrio Farabas, first auto. Kevin Alvarez, speckled auto to 299. Yairo Padilla, first auto mega. HTA choice to 150. Redemption. We had two redemptions in this one. Jacob Wilson on the carryover chrome rookie auto. Kyle Caros, first auto. A red Henry Baez to 5. First Bowman auto. Añelo Marquez, mini diamond auto to 100. Spencer Geesting, first auto. Kai Roberts, first auto. Our other redemption, Ko Ching Chen on a Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto 2, purple. And then Dante Nori was that bonus auto. Whew. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the break. Let's see. Virtual hug. Yeah, Rick, Red Sox had a tough one in that one, too. There was a few teams that didn't show up. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. There were a couple teams that just went off. And there were a few that went tight, that went snug. Got the one numbered. Now the Mets were devastating. Yeah, for sure. They were a big one. Pena can hit hard. I mean, that's a big one when it hits. But I think Pena was just a base chrome. All right, let me check payments here real quick on the live fill. Here, I'll tell you what. While I do that, somebody pick the box. Give me a number 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one you guys like? And here, let me get in here and refresh all these. All right, so John, I've got you with a pair. Drew Burke, I've got you with a pair. Burke with 2. John Spurbeck with 2. Matt Thompson, I got you with 1. That's half of them. And then we look over here. Okay, Jason Park, I got you with 1. Robert Renaud, I've got you. See, and then William, I've got you with. Did you send for both? You might have sent for both. Definitely got you with the 1. Hold on. Daniel and Kayla got both of you all. If you guys want to fill it, we can do another one. Yeah, we can do as many as you guys want to run. I'm at about 390 on the box, so however we want to cut those up are fine. But yeah, we can run as many of those as you guys want to run. If anybody wants to like split boxes or divisionals, or if you guys want to keep running with the randoms, that's fine too. But yeah, I've got that list over here on the right side of the screen. I did that blind. I probably missed the missed the mark there, but there we go, right there. That's the list for round 2. We are almost halfway closed on Finest as well. Yeah, we can run as many of those as you guys want to run. Let's see. All right, and first comment I got on the box number was box 5. 5 was my top comment. First one I got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 at the bottom. And then, like I said, if we don't close it, I mean, no harm, no foul in trying. If you grab a spot and it doesn't close, I mean, we'll end the video. I'm also not going to keep you guys on here all night. I mean, if it's not there by the time we're done, it's not there. Matthew's grabbing 4 on Finest. Got you, bud. Yeah, I mean, if we're like a couple spots away, we might give it just a minute. But like, I'm not going to sit here all night. I'm not a big fan of, some other platforms where you're doing like live fills. Yeah, they're going live, and I mean, you grab a spot, and it's like you're either going to miss it or have to sit there for potentially hours waiting for that break to close. Like, yeah, we're not doing all that. If it's not there, it's not there. Campbell harder. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. So we're paid up. William Wolf, if you're in here, bud, I got your payment, but it was for like 35 more than it needed. Actually, it was for 30. It's for 36 more than it needed. You had you had $5 off for missing the mini. Yeah. You had $5 off for missing the mini, so it would have been 34 to you. I got 70, so got an extra 36. Let me know if that was for something. If that was for like, RCRs or something like that, something I'm not aware of, or just let me know. Otherwise, I might need to send you a little bit of a partial back. All right, let's get it up here. Where are we at? Got it all ready to go. I do have it ready to go. Here is the list. All right, I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams randomed first. Kayla Gray, I've got you in spot 1. John Spurbeck is in 2. Drew Burke in 3. Daniel Martinez in 4. William Wolf in 5. Jason Parks in 6. Matt Thompson's in 7. John Spurbeck in 8. Drew Burke is in 9. And Robert Renaud's in spot number 10. That's my 1 through 10 list. And then here comes the randomizer. 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby. 1 box, triple random. This is live fill number 1 for tonight, 10/27/25. We're going to spin it 5 times, as always. 5 spins on the randomizer. We don't mess with the dice roll. We do it all live. We always go 5 times. I got 30 total teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to the Nats. After that fifth and final random, that's the one that we're going to stick with. I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list. I'm going to drop it next to your names, and then I'm going to move the columns over. So if you have spot 1, you get all the 1s, 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 gets the 2s, 2, 12, 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started. So best of luck. 5 spins. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, 5. I got the Nats down to the Twins. Copying and pasting. 11 through 30, just going to drag and drop you here. 21 through 30 up here. Now we zoom. All right, Kayla, I have you with the Nats, the Jays, and the Diamondbacks. John Spurbeck with the Royals, Braves, and Padres. Drew with the Mariners, Guardians, and O's. Daniel, Pirates, Cubs, Dodgers. William with the Phillies, Reds, and Angels. Jason Park with the Yankees, Cardinals, and Stros. Matt with the Rangers, Rays, and White Sox. John Spurbeck with the Giants, Tigers, and Rockies. Drew Burke with the A's, Marlins, and Red Sox. Robert Renaud, Mets, Brewers, and Twins. Again, any trades, now's the time. And I just realized my chat wasn't scrolling. Hold on, I'm catching up on the chat now. Still can't believe you haven't hit a GPK. Dude, I know, man. It's crazy. We are 2 cases of delight down. And we are on case number 5 of hobby, along with like 8 loose boxes. And we're about to be finished on a mega case as well. And still not one. 7 on the right. Rick, I'm just seeing your comment. I got you, bud. We'll get you updated here in 1 second. Yeah, Matthew, that's exactly what I was talking about too. Yeah, the 385 spot, and then have to wait around forever, and then you miss it completely. And on some of those platforms, it's hard or not even possible sometimes to go back and actually watch the break. Jason said more churches coming. Michael, what's up, dude? You crushed it in this one, man. You hit a lot. We got you some volume, man. Did you get a chance to see it? Here, Rick, I'm going to update real quick. 7 on the right. Rick's going to kick us off for round 2. I'll put that list back up here in just 1 second. Hang on. Let me just update this real quick. Rick, I've got you in 7. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, just let me know. If you want to grab another one, just drop a number for me. We got round 2 started. We broke the seal. Drew said, let me get them Braves from you, John. Give it just a minute for trades. He said Braves for Orioles. Is that the offer there? O's for Braves? Where are they at? O's are with Drew. John with the Braves. Yeah, Michael, that's you. You didn't do too bad, man. Not too bad at all. The red was nasty. And the international. Man, I tell you what, we were at a kid's birthday party yesterday. That was the best party I've ever been to for like a birthday. I'm trying to put a price on what they spent for that party. Thousands. So much food. food and balloons and just crazy desserts and like for a 6-year-old. I hope my kids didn't get any ideas. Those expectations will be grossly missed. Brewers for Red Sox being offered. Drew says, let's Drew it. I think that's a confirmation. Are we, John, Drew, are we both good with that? Braves O's? Is that? Let me get confirmations from both of you guys just to make sure. Both good. Let's do it. Done. Robert offered up Brewers for Red Sox. So what do we got here? Robert's got the Brewers, and he's trying to get those Red Sox from... Who's got them? Who's got them? There they are, right next to you. Drew, you got to offer your Red Sox for his Brewers. You want to counter, decline, or accept? Last call on trades. He said, let's trade. He'll take the Brewers. All right, you got it. Two trades. Best of luck to all you guys. All right, take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull that list down. Just give you a couple more seconds. All right, let's do it. Our box 5. All right, here we go. Shuffle those top packs to the bottom. You never know, man. I hope whatever it is, y'all are both equal. Either equally missing or equally hitting. I hope it's the same. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge. Hopefully you both hit. Yordan Alvarez, Robert Hipwell first. Bryce Boccer first. Warren Calzano first. And Johan De Los Santos first. Mick Abel, red rookie. Max Volume, Quinn Matthews. And then Ha-Seong Kim, Melt Mashers. Yeah, on the live fills, I do sleeve as I go there just because just the way that I put all these things off to the side, I want to make sure not to get them mixed up. So I get them done. We're halfway closed on Finest. We got round 2 of Bowman Chrome kicked off. Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Logan Henderson, red rookie. Wilfred De La Cruz first. George Lombard first. Jordan Sanchez first. RJ Schreck first. Samuel Basallo, Melt Mashers. The blue is Jervin Murillo, 110 out of 150 for the Reds. Cincy, that was William Wolf in the 5. And then Bryce Eldridge, Meteoric Rise. Yeah, whatever we pull, I'll always on the live fills. I mean, I won't read off every single card that we hit, like the base, especially red rookies, base, but anything numbered or autoed, I will read off who got it. If I don't, it's because I forgot to, which does happen, but I will try to. Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith rookie, Chad Patrick red, Bubba Chandler, Uniker Caceres first, Jacob Christian first, Raymer Medina first. Medina. Adios, Carson Williams. Henry Torres, first Bowman. Reds with another one. 119 out of 199. That's still William. And then Zach Nito, 20 out of 100. Going to the Halos. Angels were William Wolf. There's Nito. Patrick Red rookie. And Torres first. Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Luke Dickerson first, Noah Schultz, Leo DeVries, Alessandro De La Cruz. Adios, J-Ram. Andrew Salas on the mini diamond. We'll take that one. One per box on that mini diamond. Unnumbered, but Marlins, that's who you were looking for. That was Drew in the 9. And then nice, Nate George to a Hundy. Let's go, O's. Hard miss the last one. Let John get him, though. John Spurbeck. He can do something with him. Nate George, one of the better prospects in the class. 9 out of 100. We'll take that all day. Good hit. Yeah, it is the squeaky chair. Man, somebody swapped my chairs out, I think. I think it was Manny, actually. It's been doing it for a while. I haven't got around to finding the good one. All right, auto packs coming. Come on. Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Oswald Gonzalez first. Take that one for the Giants. Christopher Suero first. Jose Anderson first. Marco Dingus first. It came to the league. DeVries. Green Reptilian and a Speckle. Green Reptilian, Talon Serrano. 35 out of 99 for the Twins. That was Robert Renaud. Speckle auto should be to 299. Nestor Miranda, 72 out of 299 going to the Tigers. That is John Spurbeck in the 8. Here we go, John. Oh, the O's were a traded team. I forgot about that. That was a trade. Where were they? That was the Braves trade. That's right. Did that on my own. Got one more pack in this one. Again, we are halfway closed on Finest, and we just kicked off round 2 of Chrome. Come on. Corbin Burns, Kyle Tucker, Salvador Perez, Nieves Izaguirre first, Kevin Alvarez first, Kendry Martinez first, Dejin Macarez first. It came to the league, James Wood. Let's leave that one up. Bryce Harper, and the auto is going to be a purple. It's a color match. Alessandro De La Cruz, 102 out of 250 for the Rockies. Rockies, John Spurbeck. John took them both again. In one spot, too. That 8 spot got him. Alessandro De La Cruz with a nasty color match. Love the Rockies on the color match. To 250. And let me hit these other ones here real quick, and I'll give you guys the recap. We'll make last call on action for the other rounds. Like I said, if they're not there, they're not there. No harm, no foul in trying. We'll not keep you here all night. If it's there, it's there. All right, here was the recap. We had Kevin Alvarez first chrome. It came to the league. James Wood, Oswald Gonzalez first chrome. Taylor Serrano, green reptilian first Bowman to 99. Andrew Salas, mini diamond first Bowman. Henry Torres to 199 first. Chad Patrick, red rookie. Zach Nito to 100. Jervin Murillo to 150. Mick Abel, red rookie. Nate George to 100, first Bowman. Nice hit there. And then our two autos, both on color. To 250, color match, purple, Alessandro De La Cruz for the Rockies. And then Nestor Miranda to 299, speckled. William says, 8 on Finest. Got you, bud. Finest is over the halfway point. Let's see, William Wolf. With spot 8. He said, my fault, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry, right? It's every man for himself. Let's see. Let me print this real quick. My list for round 1. All right, so that was round 1. I'll tell you what. That's the sleeve stack from the main break. We'll sleeve those up, and if we got 4 spots left in Finest, try to get that closed. Give it I sleeve pretty quick. That's not going to take me long, so it'll just give us a few minutes, see if we can get a little bit of movement, and if not, we'll call it. I hate to get over halfway and give up on it, but again, not going to keep you here all night. So this is literally going to take me a couple of minutes. Give it just a minute here, see if we get any movement. What's the score? Somebody was telling me earlier today is they've got it's one of those rare days where we've got a game in all 4 of the major sports. So you got Monday Night Football tonight along with World Series, and then basketball's playing tonight, and I guess hockey is too. Robert says 5 on Finest. We're 3 away. All right, Robert, gotcha. We are 3 spots from closing Finest, Drew. Yeah, spots 1, 2, and 10. Last 3 left. Anybody got any requests for what we put in the break for tomorrow? Can't promise I can fulfill it, but I can try. We'll try to keep it a little more affordable tomorrow. I don't want to have a super expensive break. Mitchell's grabbing spot 10 on Finest. You got it, Mitch. We're down to 2 left. And Drew said close it. He said two's close enough. All right, Drew, 1 and 2 are yours. We are closed. I don't know why I didn't copy paste that. I'm going to copy paste the other one. There we go. All right. Just like last time, guys, you make sure you're using that comment down there at the bottom. It should stay put there. It's pinned. So the regular Venmo, the regular Cash App, but that PayPal, we want to make sure it's going to that one. So real quick, William, I saw you sent a $70 payment on the last one. You had $5 off of the 39. So you had that Bowman Chrome spot for 34. You sent 70. So I've got you at 36. It's like $2. So you just got the one. You have 2 spots in this one. So yeah, 40 should catch you up. Yeah, because you've got you $36 overpaid for the first one. I got you at 40 more, should even you out. Yeah, 2 spots. That's right. Cool. And then Drew, I've got one. Yeah, you're in spots 1, 2, 3, and 9. So 4 spots to you, bud. All right. Tell you what, I got so close. Let me just do these last like 4 or 5 cards, 5 or 6, whatever it is. There. My OCD was going to itch. One, 2, or 3. I got 3 loose boxes, or not loose. I got 3 boxes left in this case. Box 1, box 2, box 3. First comment I see. Just going to copy and paste. Just going to here refresh all these. All right, got him. So I got Mitch. I've got yours. And then William, I've got yours. You're good. Robert Renaud, I've got yours. Let's see, Gerald, I've got yours. All right, and then let's see, what do we got? So I got just Drew and Matthew. Let me log into this other one, make sure we didn't get one in the wrong. Yes, Matthew, find this closed. We just closed. I was about to message you. Yes. So I've got you for 1 spot, just that 4 spot. And then, yeah, just you and Drew. Drew's probably doing math. So, Drew, I've got you at 38 times 4. Should be 152 total, bud. Yeah, no worries, bud. All right, Matthew, got yours. Thank you, sir. Oh, okay, Drew, I just saw your comment, bud. Yeah, bud, you're good for it. I got collateral on you. I got quite the collateral. Sorry, I'm just now catching up on the chat, bud. Let's see. And MLS is playing too. Really? So all 5 major. That's crazy. I still got MLS over WNBA. I'm gonna get some people mad at me for that one. Somebody pick the box. 1, 2, or 3. Which one you guys like? I tell you what, I've gotten into some fights over that. let me get the random set up here and we will get started. All right, new random. Paste the other one and change this from Bowman Chrome to Topps Finest. And 3. I got both comments, both said 3. So 1 and 2. 3's the box. There we go. Copy, paste. All right. That should do it. All right, let's pull this on screen. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to do this part. All right. I got Drew Burke in spots 1, 2, and 3. Matthew Schatzer's in 4. Robert Renaud's in 5. William Wolf in 6. Gerald Casey in 7. William Wolf's in 8. Drew Burke is in 9. Mitchell Groff's in 10. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge an auto. I like that a lot. That's really funny, Matthew. I like that. All right. Here is the randomizer. I got 2025 Topps Finest Hobby 1-box triple random. That's live fill number 2 for today, 10/27/25. 5 times on the randomizer. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. 30 total teams. I like that movie way too much to be interact with y'all. I'm gonna start laughing. I'm gonna spend it 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'll copy and paste the list. I'll drop it next to your names. I'm gonna move the columns over so if you're in spot 1, you get all the 1s, 1, 11, and 21. If you're in spot 2, you get the 2s, 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like we're died down on the chat, we will go ahead and get started with the break. So best of luck. 5 spins. Here we go. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Atlanta Braves down to the Milwaukee Brewers. Copy. And paste. Mitch is over here quoting the great Patches O'Houlihan. The 5 Ds. All right, I got Drew Burke with the Braves. There you go, Drew. Rockies and Guardians, as well as the Mets, Royals, Cubs, Cardinals, Red Sox, and Rays. Matthew Schatzer with the Dodgers, O's, and Mariners. Robert Renaud, Reds, A's, and Rangers. William Wolf, Jays, Angels, and Phillies. Gerald with the Stros, Yankees, and Twins. William Wolf with the White Sox, Diamondbacks, Marlins. Drew Burke with the Tigers, Giants, and Nationals. Mitch Groff with the Pirates, Padres, and Brewers. An A spot was rough, William. I say that, watch, they'll be the ones that hit, but. Yeah, Matthew, you didn't do too bad on yours. You got that Globo Gym line. Drew said, I'll take them all. You got some chase there, bud. I just hope we hit somebody. We got to do something with them. Matthew says Mariners are available for trade if anybody's looking for them. Yeah, I think White Goodman is one of my favorite movie characters of all time. He's on a short list. My luck, everybody else is the hitters. That sounds about right. Tell you who else is high on that list is Lieutenant Aldo Rain. Rangers for Red Sox. Rangers for Red Sox is the offer from Robert. Rangers. And he is looking for the Sox. Where are they at? There they are. So, Drew, you got an offer. Rangers for Red Sox. It would be legendary if you missed in this one. I'm here to witness it. Angels for Seattle's being offered. So William Wolf, Matthew Schatzer. Williams offering Matthew his Angels for Matthew's Mariners. Okay, Drew's going to hold, so he's going to pass on his. But Matthew says he'll take it. All right, Angels, Mariners. Done. One trade down. All right, those are the only two offers I remembered seeing. So last call. If anybody else has got one, throw it up now. I'm about to pull this down. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them. I'll read off the hitters, but in case you want to follow yourself. Last call. All right, let's do it. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. We got to hit it first. All right, good luck, fellas. Here we go. Here, I'm going to pull those lists down. So I'm going to pull the left side down. If anybody wants to kick off round two, we certainly can, but I'll wait until somebody nominates it. We'll leave Bowman Chrome up, though. Edgar Cuero, Brooks Lee, Rafi Devers, Francisco Lindor, Ketel Marte, MJ Melendez Rare, Checkered Stephen Kwan, Arrivals Aurelvis Martinez, Creators Aaron Judge, Mark Vientos on the uncommon. Come on. Don't disappoint. No pressure, no pressure. Spencer Strider, Angel Martinez, Royce Lewis, Thomas J.C. Tarek Skubal on the checker, rare. Christian Campbell, green rookie. That's 2 out of 25. Low number for the Bo Sox. Bo Sox. Drew, he held on to him. Luis Angel Acuna, checker. Kevin Alcantara, debut. Masataka Yoshida, refractor, and Rafi Devers. A lot of Red Sox in that one. All right. Luke Keyshaw, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, rookie, Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Julio, Jackson Merrill, second year, 124 out of 325 Padres. Pods were... Who had the pods? Mitch in the 10. Finest Timelines, Ohtani. That's the 50-50 club. That's a cool one. I like that one. Matt Shaw, Arrivals, and Francisco Lindor. Number 50 out of 50 on Ohtani's 50-50 timelines. That would be a cool card. That'd be a real cool one. All right. Come on. Come on. Let's see it. Justin Henry Malloy. Christian Yelich. Andrew McCutchen. Will Wagner. Adele Amador. Autos on color. Justin Verlander. Arrivals. Matt Shaw. Refractor. Debut. Luis Angel Acuna. Hunter Green is 96 out of 150 for the Reds. Reds, that was Robert Ronaldo in the 5. And the purple auto, Jordan Westburg, 100 out of 125 for the O's. Baltimore, Matthew Schatzer in the 4. Couldn't dodge the auto. All right, one more auto comment. I'm guessing it's in that top pack. Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McClain, Luis Castillo, O'Neill Cruz checker, Alex Bregman uncommon, refractor, James Wood rookie. There we go, Nats. That's Drew Burke in the 9. Debut, Connor Norby. And then 2 on color. First up, Jackson Jobe, 224 out of 350 for the Tigers. Tigers, Drew Burke. And then Cam Smith, rookie. There we go. 138 out of 200. Going to the Stros. Houston. Gerald in the 7. Cam Smith, rookie on color. We got one more auto coming. Come on. Give me a big one. One more. All right, come on, big boy. Let's see it. Give me a chaser here. Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Jaron Duran, Matt Shaw, Jackson Merrill. Looks like a base auto coming. Lawrence Butler. Tied in the 6th. Notification. Creators, Jackson Holiday, 37 out of 150 for the O's. Still with Matthew Schatzer. Those creators on color are really nice. Trey Turner creators. Checker, Corbin Burns. And our auto, Kyle Manzardo. Guardians. Base auto for Cleveland. And Cleveland was Drew Burke. All right, recap coming. Not the biggest box, not the worst box either. That's some nice hits. Wish the autos were a little bigger. Jackson Holiday to 150, creators blue. James Wood, rookie refractor. Jackson Jobe to 250. It was an uncommon on the wood, by the way. Jackson Jobe to 350. Cam Smith, rookie blue to 200. Hunter Green to 150. Jackson Merrill to 325. Christian Campbell, rookie to 25 for the Bo Sox. Good color there for Boston. That alternate green, too. Kyle Manzardo, base auto, and then Jordan Westburg, purple auto to 125. Rick says, anybody want to get in on another hobby? He's down for another spot on Bowman Chrome Hobby. Tempted to go Percy. If anybody wants to like split a box, or if you guys want to do divisionals, We're here, man. We're here. We're live. We can do it. Here, let me just print that real quick. Wish I would hold these settings, not make me click it every single time. Here we go. From the break, we had, I'll tell you, I'll show you. So we had an international refractor, Ramsel Medina with the Dominican in the background. Very cool one. What else do we have? Looking for the big ones. Andrew Salas was to 99. Alorki Rodriguez we had to 50. It's a solid one. Autos. Here they come. We had skipping over some of the notables. Had a bunch of red rookies, bunch of red rookies. So we had a purple redemption for Ko Ching Hsien, the Dodgers' first Bowman chaser. We had a red to 5 auto, Henry Baez. Jacob Wilson, carryover chrome rookie auto, redemption. Padilla to 150 auto. Kevin Alvarez to 299, another nice one. Travis Bazana, adios auto to 99. He's got a clean auto. Those are some of the more notables. Like 23 autos overall in the break. Let's see. Rick Matthews offering to split a hobby. So if you guys wanted to chop one, it'd be what's half of 390? It's like 195. It'd be 195 a piece. You guys could either do like ALNL or we could just do straight random teams. Drew want to split 3-way box with Matthew. So Rick's wanting to know, Drew, do you want to do a 3-way? Sorry, that's just back that up. Start that over. Oh, man. It's been a long day. Not like that, Drew. Giggity, giggity. Oh, y'all too much, man. Oh, yeah, I set that one up. I can't be mad at you for that. So, a 3-way box split would be what, 130 a piece? 130, and however you guys would want to do it. If you guys want to do like double divisions, or if you just want to do randoms, we could do first 10, middle 10, third 10, or however you guys want to do it. But yeah, we could definitely do that. So Matthew says he would be up for that. Rick suggested it, so he's good. Drew, are you game? Matthew says he's good with just doing random teams. Rick's good. It'd be 130 for you'd get 10 teams. Drew, let me know. We got 2 out of 3. We lost him at 3-way. He's like, I'm out of here. Robert says he'll take it if Drew doesn't. All right, we got Drew. If No response. I'm going to let Robert take that spot. All right, yeah, I don't see a response. Robert, I guess you're number three. So, do you guys want to do? So, I think the proposal here is just do like 10 random teams. Can we do just to make it easy on my randomizer? Do you guys mind doing like first 10, middle 10, third 10? Oh, hey, wait, hold on. Drew says he's already sent payment. Hold on. Sorry, Drew. I was waiting for a confirmation. Hold on 1 second. Let me get in there and verify that. All right, Robert, hold on. Sorry, Drew. We were hollering for you. Let's see. Hold on. Logging back in. Logging out. Logging in. He did. Yeah, yeah. He's already sent. Okay. So it sounds like we got our three. Robert, I appreciate the backup offer on that, bud. But yeah, he was out of the chat sending payment. So I got Rick and Matthew Schatzer on the other two. So yeah, 130 for you guys. Payment info's down at the bottom. How do you guys want to do that as far as like? Let's see. No, Robert hadn't sent. Yeah, he had not sent. Yeah, Drew, I think you had just hopped out of the chat to go to like to actually send the payment over. That's all it was. All right. Refreshing. Okay, Matthew, I got yours. Thank you, sir. And Rick got yours too. All right, all three. We're good to go. Okay, so I've got the three of you guys. Do you guys want to do? I mean, are you guys good with taking like first 10, middle 10, third 10? And if so, you guys want to pick them, or do you want me to randomize the list? I can randomize you guys into first 10, middle 10, third 10, and then run the random for the actual teams if that's what you guys want to do. Also, somebody pick a box, by the way. One, two, three, or four. Random. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. We'll randomize. I'll do two randoms. I'm going to randomize your all's order, and then I'll randomize the team list. Okay, box. It looks like. Let me see which one was on here. Box three. Yeah, three's first one I got. So, one, two. There's three. Got our box. Might not. I should have thrown those away. I don't know if I'm gonna need that many. Go with whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's just I'm thinking for like for how it's gonna look on the screen. I think doing them in like 1 through 10, 11 through 20, and then 21 through 30 might be the cleanest way to do that. So here's what we'll do. Let me grab a random. Okay. Copy. Paste. All right. We'll do order for three-way split of one box of 25 I was still thinking 1 through 10. Oh, yeah, I got you. No, that makes sense. I will say I would like the Red Sox because I know if they don't have them, they'll hit. Do you guys want to each lock up one team? I mean, if that's something you guys want to do, I mean, again, it's your all's box, your all's break. We can cut this any way you guys want. If there's like I mean, the Red Sox aren't like a top chase team. They're not a bottom team either. They're upper half of the middle. I mean, probably a third of the way down. I mean, if you guys each wanted to like lock up one team, I could do it, 27 teams and just manually assign 3 of them. If there's a team you guys really want. Like I know Drew's going to want the Braves. Matthew says he'd like the Mets. So, would all 3 of you guys be good with locking up one team? Matthew's good with locking the Mets down. Would it be Matthew Mets? I'm assuming Drew Braves, but Drew, tell me if there's some, a different team. But and then Rick, Red Sox. Or if any of the 3 of you are like, I'd rather just random them all, just feel free. Just say that, and we'll do straight random. I'm not trying to push anybody into that. My team's hits, so it doesn't matter. Drew's good either way. Braves, Red Sox, and Mets. Okay, let's do that. Let's take those teams out. And here, I'll put this on screen. Team randomizer for three-way split. God, I can't type. Split of one box of 25 Bowman Chrome Hobby Baseball 10, 27, 25. Yeah, no, for sure, bud. Like I said, it's your all's box, man. I'm gonna take the Red Sox out. I'm gonna take the Mets out. Whoops, just the Mets. And then the Braves. So Red Sox, Mets, and Braves are out. Leaves us with 27 on the list. Okay. And then here, first, we're going to randomize the order first, all right? So I'm going to randomize the order, and then whoever ends up in the top spot will get 1 through 9 now, not 10, 1 through 9. Whoever ends up in spot 2 will get 10 through 18. And then whoever ends up in spot 3 will get 19 through 27. Nice. Yeah. And honestly, man, it's easy enough. You guys are being responsive in the chat. That's all I really need to make this happen. So, all right, here we go. Good luck, fellas. This part doesn't matter as much. 1, 2, 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. There's our order. So Drew, Rick, Matthew is the order. Fresh one here. All right. So Drew, we're going Atlanta. Rick, Boston. Matthew, Mets. So what I'll do is I'll paste them all right here. I'll paste, all 27, and then I'll come down here and move, like I said, 10 through 27. I'll move them over here, just like we always do. So it'll be 1 through 9, 10 through 18, 19 through 27. All right, that makes sense. Let's do it. Here we go. Good luck, guys. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Twins down to Yankees. Copying. And pasting. So again, 1 through 9. Then I'm going to take 10 through 27. And then 19 through 27 over there. There we go. Here, we'll make those a little bold. All right, so Drew with the Braves, Twins, Pirates, Cardinals, Astros, Padres, Orioles, Marlins, Royals, and Angels. Rick with the Red Sox, White Sox, Giants, Jays, Mariners, Dodgers, Reds, Guardians, Nats, and Tigers. Matthew Schatzer with the Mets, Cubs, Phillies, Rangers, Diamondbacks, Brewers, A's, Rays, Rocks, and Yankees. I'm a fan of it now. Hopefully it doesn't change. Yeah, dude, it's easy enough. Honestly, this really isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. If it had have been like 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, that would have been a little tougher. Yeah, dude, take time for trades. I'm not in a rush. Like I said, man, this is your all's break. Yeah, I like this format too. I like that everybody got a team that they really wanted. It's not a bad spread. Yeah, you've each got some rookie chase. You've each got some Bowman chase. It's not bad. I just realized I missed a K. There we go. Rick says he's open for trades if anybody's got wanting somebody he's got. It really was a pretty even split. You're good, Drew. Have one for me, bud. I need to put a bottle here in the warehouse. I'm the only one here right now, so as most nights we get to this point, it's down to just me. Ready to rip? All right, last call. I'm gonna give you like 10 more seconds. Take a screenshot if you need it, then we'll go ahead and pull. My wife and I just went through the entire series. We hadn't seen it before. We watched Suits. And at the end of just about every episode, they're having a drink in the office. I'm like, that sounds like such a good idea. Not really, but I still want to. All right, here we go. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Nice, dude. Oh, it was a great show. We were absolutely hooked. We haven't watched the spinoff. I heard it wasn't very good. It Didn't stay on. Didn't stay on the air very long. I think it had like one season. I like season 1 Lewis Litt. That was my favorite character. Season 1, season 2, he started getting too likable. I liked him screaming in the pit. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeens, Cody Bellinger, Zach Cole first, Andrew Salas first, Manny Cedeno first, and Roland Strope first. Cooper Pratt on the insert. Max volume insert, Walker Jenkins, and red rookie, I'm guessing. Yep, backwards. Drake Baldwin. Baldwin, red rookie, going to the Braves. I don't have to look up for that one. That one's Drew. We watched season 1 of Fallout. Waiting on season 2. It's one of our shows that is still currently active that we're watching. But as far as I know, I don't think they ever released season 2 yet, right? We also just finished Halo season 2, and they're not coming back for season 3. My wife really liked that one. She never played the game, so she didn't care that they took Master Chief's helmet off all the time. Manny was like, nope. He watched a couple episodes, and he's like, no, they're going to have him run around with no helmet on. I'm done. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, John Gill first. That's who we want to see with Atlanta. Talon Serrano first. Michael Corrett first. Gabriel Davalillo first. James Wood, insert. Elian De La Cruz, 201 out of 499, refractor. Going to the Diamondbacks, that is Matthew Schatzer. Diamondbacks are 22. Meteoric Rise, Bryce Harper, and red rookie, Matt Shaw. Cubs, red rookie. Cubs were also Matthew Schatzer. Yeah, Matthew, a lot of people said the same thing. I mean, I didn't play a lot of Halo. I played the first one. Never really played a whole lot after that, but I know for a lot of people, they were like, no, that's done. She didn't get it, and I was like, yeah, but I mean, that's like, I've never seen the movies, but it's pop culture I know enough of. You know, that would be like having Darth Vader run around with no helmet. Not like the prequel stuff, but like actually have Darth Vader run around with no helmet on. She's like, okay, yeah, I get that. You're good, Drew. I got you, bud. Yeah, I'll let y'all know who we're pulling. Sandy Alcantara, Jackson Holiday, Kikuchi, Cags, Mini Diamond. KC was... I'll read off all of them for you guys. KC was Drew Burke, Charlie Condon, Luis Pena, Will Taylor first, Johnny Severino first, Adios, Christian Moore, and Davalillo speckled 20 out of 299. That's the Angels chaser. Angels were Drew Burke. Was a 5-star general and lone wolf in Halo 3. They did. They took it off after like a couple of episodes. I mean, they paid he wasn't a huge actor. I remember him from Den of Thieves. I don't know his name, but yeah, I know he was in Den of Thieves. At the time, that movie had just come out too. It was not a no-namer, but yeah, I definitely get that. You can't do that. Rick says, I got 10 teams. I'm still getting shut out. Francisco Lindor, Fernando Tatis, Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, Ethan Salas, Nate George first, Roman Anthony. Bo Davidson first. Adios, Charlie Condon. And the Shimmer. Nice. Reynold Rodriguez. Cardinals. Cardinals are Drew Burke. It's unnumbered. One per box on that Chrome Shimmer. You get a Shimmer and a Mini Diamond. I think you got both of them. Or, no, Mini Diamond was KC. That was you, though. You did get both. And then Nate George. Just a base Chrome, but Drew Burke. All right. Last two are loaded. These are the ones you want to hit in. Marcelo Mayer. Shane Smith. Moises Marchand first. Kevin DeFranc first. Steven Marinez first. David Sandlin first. It came to the league. Cags. Red. Corbin Carroll, not a red rookie. Refractor. 487 out of 499. Diamondbacks, that is Matthew Schatzer. Charlie Condon on a color match. 121 out of 250 for the Rockies. Matthew Schatzer. And the auto, Alejandro Rosario. First Bowman auto. No color on that one, but we do get the auto going to the Rangers. Rangers are Matthew Schatzer. Rick, man, what are we doing? We just went down the line with Drew, then we went down the line with Matthew. See if it's Rick's turn. Another color match on the Rockies. That Rockies purple color match is nice. Condon to 250. Easy. He said, get back. All it takes is one. Hopefully this one. Come on, man. We got an orange to 25. All it takes is one. Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim, Junior Caminero, Johan De La Cruz first, Iverson Lopez first, Juan Tomas first, Pedro Katsui first. It came to the league, Matt Shaw. Orange is the auto. Spencer Schwellenbach base. Good luck, guys. Come on, man. Give me a big one here. Give me a chaser. Let's go! Shotaro Mori to 25. Wow. Matthew Schatzer. Let's go. Wow. That is a banger. Rick, I'm sorry, man. And I know you were sitting on this, waiting for this one to go, too. Whew. Oh, that was nasty. Shotaro Mori, first Bowman to 25, orange auto, going to the A's. There's the list. A's were right here in the 24. Man, RCR, I got you, bud. Dude, that's pretty. That is nasty. Ugh. Looks like it's a little tight on the right. Just a heads up. I don't know if it's enough to knock it down. Not by much. If you look at that little white line right there, separating the light orange from the dark orange, it's a little shorter on that side than this side. Nothing crazy, but just a little snug on the right. Top, bottom look good. May not be enough to do anything. Let's find out. Man, dude, that's nasty. Nice hit, dude. Absolutely, man. Rick, I'm sorry, but I really wish I could have hit you a little more. Wish I could have got you a little more in that one. I don't think we had much of anything there. I mean, honestly, my goal is just I'm hoping I can hit somebody really big. So it's obviously not going to be everybody every time, but the worst is when everybody walks away, unfulfilled. So I'm glad at least we were able to get a big hit out of that. Corbin Carroll was to $4.99. Charlie Condon was to $2.50 on the color match purple. Nate George first chrome. Reynold Rodriguez first chrome shimmer. Jack Caglione mini diamond. Gabriel Devalillo to $2.99 first Bowman speckle. John Gill first chrome. Elian De La Cruz to $4.99 first Bowman refractor. Matt Shaw rookie, red rookie. Andrew Salas first chrome. Drake Baldwin red rookie. And then Alejandro Rosario first Bowman auto. But the big one, Shotaro Mori, first Bowman, orange to 25. Filthy. Nice hit, guys. Yeah, Rick, I don't think there was much. I don't remember calling your name out, man, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying there wasn't like maybe a base chrome in there, but honestly, I don't even know if there was a base chrome. And you had good teams. You had teams with chasers. The Giants are one of the most expensive teams in these boxes. The Red Sox are a solid team. The Dodgers are a solid team in these. The Nats are a big team. The Tigers are a big team. I mean, you had good draws. The random was fine. I would have had no problem getting those teams on the random. Just wasn't cut well in the box. So the range auto, Rick, that's awesome, man. That's awesome of you, dude. All right, so Matthew's telling me to send you the Rangers auto, bud. Make sure you get something there. That's very cool of you, dude. Dude, that's Rick. That's how the group is, man. It's a really good group of people in here. No one I'd rather brave for than you guys. Whew, man. All right. Well, I will call it there. I'm going to print this list real quick. Guys, again, if you were in any of the breaks last week, shipping, all the labels will start getting printed off tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow with another round of something. I understand, Rick, man. Hopefully I get you on the next one, bud. Yeah, I get that. I understand. That was a tough draw. So, cool. Guys, again, I'll be back tomorrow with something fresh. We'll figure out what I'm going to post up tomorrow. I'll try to make it a little bit on the lighter side, nothing too crazy. I might pull a box down, just make it go a little easier. Sounds good, Matthew. All right, we'll do, bud. All right, guys, appreciate it. Take care. Congrats on the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you hit, try to get you guys next time. Take care, and I will catch y'all tomorrow.